Hello, everybody. This is your commentator, and according to somebody on YouTube in the past 24 hours, a clown, Big Polly, coming to you. And today we have the Mid-East semifinals. We're going to start Midwest semifinals. I take that back. We're going to play the semifinal number one. A very good game for you, we think, between Marquette and Indiana. Indiana knocked out the high-scoring Georgia squad 74-42 in the round of 32, and Marquette did the same to Arizona 67-43. So now these two teams, the champs, the real-life champs of 77 against the real-life champs of 76, going at it. And let me just set up something. Well, play as Indiana, make a few decisions, but not a lot of decisions.
Here are today's starting lineups. First for the visiting Marquette Warriors, Walden, Lee, Tatum, Ellis, and Whitehead. Marquette is coached by Al McGuire. And now for your Indiana Hoosiers, Buckner, Wilkerson, Abernethy, May, and Benson. Indiana is coached by Bobby Knight.
So we have the two teams squaring off. Marquette in the dark blue and
Benson
Indiana in the white.
For Indiana.
So Indiana with it, and Abernathy's going to miss the first shot.
Foul is on Tatum. First personal, first team foul.
So Abernathy to the line, 3 to make 2. Winner gets either Purdue or Notre Dame next week in the round of 8. 1-0 your score. And here is the second free throw. Just getting settled in myself. Third try is good.
Abernethy made the free throw.
On the 3 to make 2, it's 2-0, Indiana leading. We hope you are well on this Monday, August 10, or any point thereafter that you watch this. Blocked by Scott May, but Butch Lee got the rebound. Ellis no good. The rebound by Kent Benson. Fast break Indiana. And a score.
Bob Wilkerson.
For Bob Wilkerson, as you just heard. 4-0. Another miss for Marquette. Another rebound for Indiana. Wilkerson with the miss. In real life, Indiana went undefeated in our sim.
Lee, his first, second team.
They have lost 4 games by a total of 9 points. So side out for Indiana, who has yet to commit a foul, and Marquette has committed 2. Wilkerson against Lee. Colors are correct.
Wilkerson controls it.
It's Benson from the outside. No good. Rebound to Scott May. And his putback is good.
Scott May.
6-0, Indiana off to a flying start. Ellis with the first points for the Marquette Warriors out of Milwaukee. And the score, 6-2. We'll try May from the outside. He doesn't have it. The rebound to Butch Lee, who would go on and play for the Puerto Rican Olympic team in 76. And Lee with the basket has cut it to 6-4.
Scott May appears to be hurt.
And an injury to May, and that might prove huge. A hand injury. He will stay in. Wonder if it's a chewing hand. Well, obviously not, because he drained that one. 8-4. Hoosiers leading. Ellis with the miss. Whitehead with the rebound for the Warriors.
Foul is on
And
Benson.
a foul.
First personal.
by
team
Kent
foul.
Benson. Actually, what am I doing playing Indiana with zone? Bobby Knight was legendary for playing man-to-man, so let me get out of that. Legal screen on Tatum will go back the other way, and it'll be Indiana ball. Three minutes, 7 seconds gone by in the first half. Wilkerson from outside might have touched the rim on a skid, but maybe not even. And Ellis is going to finish.
Ellis.
And Marquette has clawed back to 8-6. We'll try Abernathy from outside. Oh, string music there. Got 16 against Georgia. Has 2 more here. 10-6. A missed shot by Marquette. Went back to Ellis. A block by May. And Kent Benson has the ball. Or did he? Oh, he threw it away. So it's Marquette ball. And Walton has cut it to 10-8. Wilkerson, no good. Rebound Whitehead from Marquette. They go to the fast break. And Walton finishes, and we have a tie score at 10-10. Scott May, no good. Rebound Ellis. And Ellis has made it a Marquette lead at 12-10. Benson from the near corner, no good. Rebound Lee, and Marquette playing with some zest. And Indiana missing shots. And a jump ball here between Abernathy and Payne. Colors are incorrect this time. This is something Action PC basketball does, much to my chagrin. So Abernathy is with Indiana and Payne is with Marquette.
Abernathy controls the jump.
But Indiana wins the tip, and the colors will correct themselves here. There we go. Quinn Buckner. Over to Wilkerson, and a timeout for Wilkerson. You start with 4 timeouts. You take 3 to the second half, so that was kind of one of those smoke them if you got them situations. And May no good. And the rebound by Whitehead. Goes to Walton, and Walton's going to lose it out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Hoosiers. And on their possession, it goes out of bounds, but it will stay with the Hoosiers. Last touch by Marquette. And a travel by Wilkerson. That is now 2 turnovers each way. 3 fouls for Marquette, 1 for Indiana. Out of bounds. It'll go back to the Hoosiers, who trail by 2. And Scott May goes to the hole, no good. Rebound goes to Whitehead. Marquette triggers the fast break. A missed shot. And Marquette got the rebound, and Whitehead with it now against Kent Benson, and Marquette now up 4.
Whitehead scores.
And a foul on Quinn Buckner.
First personal, second team.
Who shoots 1. And misses, and the rebound back to Abernathy. He had a little bit of a fight with Whitehead for it. Now Indiana with work to do, trailing
foul
by 4. Walton with
personal,
the
foul,
his 4th. And now it is, who has the ball? It's Quinn Buckner. He's going to look to Abernathy. We think. No, he's going to take the shot. And the shot was a miss. The rebound to Wilkerson.
Foul is on Ellis.
And Ellis picking up the 15 foul for Marquette. 14-10, Marquette on top. In this round of 16 game. And Benson cuts it to 2 points. And a foul on Whitehead.
Foul is on Whitehead. First personal, 16 foul.
So the saving grace right now for the Hoosiers is that Marquette is 1 foul away from putting Indiana in the bonus for the rest of the half. Benson made the free throw. Indiana struggling from the field at .333, while Marquette has upped their game to .500 on the field goal shooting. 14-13 Marquette. A steal by Benson will go back the other way. And Wilkerson No good. The rebound by Whitehead. We go back to the Marquette side of the court, and Butch Lee has made it a 3-point game in favor of Marquette. May with it. Guarded by Ellis,
Marquette
and
ball.
it's skittered out of bounds back to Marquette. Missed there by Ellis. The rebound by Kent Benson. And it's Scott May with the ball. And May with the offensive foul. He was considered the best player in college basketball in '76.
Foul is on Wilkerson. First personal, 4th team.
And Wilkerson moving the Indiana tally to 4 fouls with his first foul. 5 seconds against Marquette. They could not get the ball inbounded, so Indiana has it. And Benson cuts it to a
Kent
point.
Benson.
16-15. A steal by Buckner, and Indy's going to go to their half-court offense. And a foul on May.
Ellis. Second personal,
As
17
the foul on Ellis, picking up his second, puts the Hoosiers in the bonus. And Scott May makes the front
May
end.
made the free throw.
Has started 2 for 6 from the field. His first free throw moves him to 5 points and now 6.
May made the free throw.
So we have a even game at nearing the halfway point. No, I take that back. It's 17-16 Indiana. Tune with it.
Tune.
And that makes it 18-17. May
Scott May.
puts Indiana back on top.
Foul is on Abernathy. First personal, 15 foul.
Buttram coming in to play center for the Marquette Warriors, as they trail by a point now. Butch Lee from way downtown. No, rebound Kent Benson. Marquette +4 in the rebounding, +2 offensively as Scott May from the far corner misses, gets his own rebound. And the putback is also no good. The rebound to Walton, the point guard for Marquette. Or no, it stayed with Indiana. And May tried a third time. And Abernathy got the rebound, so there'll be a fourth effort here, which is also no good. And the rebound to Buttram, whatever. Butch Lee misses. Rebound Benson. He's got his 5th board of the day. And the basket there
Bob Wilkerson.
by Wilkerson makes it 21-18. Walton, no good. Rebound Benson. And Indiana will push it up to their side of the court. Benson has cut it.
Benson.
Boosted the lead to 5 points, 23-18. Payne with the miss. Now it's Indiana playing at their best. Benson puts Indiana up 7, their biggest lead of the game, 25-18. Marquette hasn't scored in the last 3:04. And Toon adds to their misery, but Payne got the rebound for Marquette over to Buttram. He misses, but the rebound to Walton. And Marquette keeps it. And his shot's going to be no good, but a foul on Quinn Buckner, and Buckner might have to grab some pine.
16 foul.
And Bobby Knight giving instructions. Crash the boards, boys. Walton cannot end the scoreless drought for Marquette on that free throw, but he gets another. And he misses that. He gets a third. Well, not quite just yet. Radford coming in to play shooting guard. Here's the third try, and that finally goes in.
Walton made the free throw.
25-19 with 6:52 left in the opening half. Radford, he's going to shoot, and he's going to miss. Toon with the rebound. And Toon gets the basket and a foul on May.
Foul is on May.
That's his second.
Personal, 17 foul.
So Wisman and Valavicious coming in for the Hoosiers. And Toon hits the first, hits
Toon
the
made the free
and
throw.
one to make it 25-22 with 6:21 to play. And we have an offensive foul on Randy Wisman. It is Randy, right? Or I might be thinking of Randy Whitman, who would play for the Hoosiers later. Jim Wisman is the Indiana player. So I misappropriated him. Payne with the rebound after the miss by Marquette. Out of bounds,
Hoosiers
over
ball.
to the Hoosiers. Roller derby was on ESPN for a period in the mid-'80s, featuring the Los Angeles T-Birds, and there was a great drama between a player named Randy Whitman and an evil villain by the name of Georgia Haas. Bradford shooting from outside. So when I hear the name Randy Whitman, that's what I think of first. A steal by Neary, and Marquette goes to the fast break, and a foul on Radford.
First personal.
3 to make 2 for Neary. First one is good.
Neary made the free throw.
25-23. Here's the second one. No good. Third try is also no good. Rebound, Benson. Both teams not shooting very well from the field right now. Marquette at 385 and Indiana 10 of 27. Ken Benson working Whitehead, and he is fouled by Toon.
First personal.
That's the first personal on Toon. Both teams now in the bonus, by the way. Benson's 1-1. The front end is going to go.
Benson hits the first.
Clanged around the rim a little bit. 26-23, Indiana. Notre Dame was the first team to beat in our sim, Indiana, and they could wind up beating in the round of 8 in the Midwest Regional Final. But Notre Dame's got to get there. They get Purdue tomorrow. Indiana ball on another turnover. That is 9 for Marquette and now 6 for Indiana. Abernathy, far corner, short, and out of bounds. Rosenberger no good. Is he seeing his first action? Ball to Indiana. Benson with the near corner shot that misses. Jim Wisman with the rebound. And Radford. And one coming as Whitehead got him. His second foul.
Personal.
So Bertram's coming back in. Marquette has used 10 so far. And Indiana has used 8 players. So here's the 1-1, the and one for Radford, which was a wounded duck, and the rebound to Toon. And Toon hits from the far corner. 29-25. And Valavicious called for an offensive foul. The ball goes back to Marquette. Ellis, no good. But he got his own rebound. And the putback will score.
Ellis.
29-27. Indiana up 2. Abernathy.
Tom Abernathy scored.
Might have been fouled. Yes, he was by Butch Lee. That's his second. So Abernathy with the 743 free throw percentage gets the and one, which goes.
Abernathy hit
and
the
Indiana
free throw.
is up 5. Their biggest lead was 7. Marquette's biggest lead has been 4. 32-27. A steal by Radford will go back the other way to the Indiana side. And Benson working Toon, skitters out of bounds and goes to Marquette. 2:43 now left in the half. It's Indiana up 5. Rosenberger cuts it to 3.
Foul is on Rosenberger, his first.
So Radford with the front end of the 1-1, which goes.
Radford made the free throw.
Indiana 9 of 11 from the free throw stripe. Marquette has struggled 3 of 8. And Radford gets the second.
Made the free throw.
21 fouls in this first half, with 2:17 left to play. Bertram, no good. Rebound Rosenberger. And his shot's a nothing burger. And the rebound to Wilkerson. And Indiana's going to try to milk the clock a little bit. Down to 1:42. 1:31. They're up 5. As we approach the 1 minute, under a minute left to go now. 52 seconds. 42 seconds. We need to pass. Wilkerson might try a drive here, and no good. And that's how the first half will end. 34-29, your halftime score. Hello, everybody. Big Paulie coming to you on this Monday, August 10, 2026. If you are watching this relatively close to this date, I will have the last 3 games of the Sweet 16. We'll start with Purdue Notre Dame tomorrow. Then we have UCLA and UNLV coming up later in the week. Our Time Travel League Championship Series is now at the 5th game, which we will do Friday. We know we will be doing at least 6 games. So the 6th game will be Saturday. If we need a deciding 7th game, it will be Sunday. And then we'll go back to the America 250 Super Season. We're going to do a game of the week, just like we did with the Time Travel League. If I did a game of the day, it would just take forever. So we will just do... Actually, what I'm going to do is we'll do the weekend games. Like if we have 3 dates available, I'll do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If I have 2 dates available, it'll be Saturday, Sunday. If I have 1 date available, it'll be Sunday. I'm also going to point out that I'm going to be on vacation between September 16th, September 23rd, and I will try to get as many games of the Hometown Football League Season 3 that'll be getting the week before Labor Day, I think. We'll try to get as many of those up as possible, so you will be able to see the games as they happen. So right now, let's get back to the second half. It's Indiana 34 and Marquette 29. Marquette doing better from the field. 394, 13 of 33, and Indiana is 375, 12 of 32. Marquette, as we noted, struggling from the free throw line, 3 of 8, and Indiana at 833, 10 of 12. Marquette 3 rebounds better total and offensively. They have 3 more assists, 2 more turnovers. Indiana has 4 more steals, 2 more blocks, and Marquette led in fouling 11-10. The leading scorer was Toon, 7 points more. I take that back. It was Ellis, 8 points. He is the power forward. Sometimes an 8 looks like a 0. And Kent Benson led the way for Indiana with 11. Scott May not too far behind at 8 points. So here's your second half tip.
Marquette takes possession.
Going to Marquette. And Ellis with the miss, Whitehead right there for the rebound. His putback is no good. The rebound to Quinn Buckner. So next week we will have the Elite 8, and then the following week we will have the Final 4. We will not do a consolation game, but we will do an All-Star game from Las Vegas.
Tatum scores. Foul is on Buckner, his third. First team foul. And
I'm changing that around. That week we're going to do the semifinals, the final, and then do the All-Star game. So everybody has, all teams have a chance to be represented. So it's Tatum to the line for the and one. Buckner to 3 fouls.
Tatum made the free throw.
And it's 34-32. We have 51 seconds gone by in the opening half. May. Baseline drive.
Scott May.
And they go up 4 points at 36-32. Whitehead, yes.
Whitehead.
He cuts it to 36-34. May, no good, but the rebound goes over Whitehead to Benson. And Kent Benson has it. Everybody travels. So Marquette, with a basket, can tie the score. And Walton does exactly that. 36 all. May to Wilkerson, back to May. And Ellis fouls him.
Third personal, first team.
Each team with a foul so far in the second half, but we've just started. 1 minute and 50 seconds gone by. Buckner, no good. Rebound Ellis. And Tatum puts Marquette back on top for the first time in a while. 38-36. Buckner to May, and May is going to retie the score with points 11 and 12. Tatum with it.
Indiana
out of bounds, it goes to the Hoosiers. And Quinn Buckner has made it a 40-38 score. Tatum drives, blocked by May. And Indiana goes to the fast break.
Foul is on Lee. Third personal, second team foul.
Butch Lee now with 3 fouls. Out of bounds. One thing we know about the Vegas All-Star game, the East squad's going to be loaded. Between North Carolina and Indiana, they're going to be providing a lot of the firepower on that team.
Ellis recovers the tip for Marquette.
And the East will be east of the Mississippi, and the West will be to the west of the Mississippi. Ellis. Offensive foul on Ellis is going to negate the basket, and Ellis now has 4 fouls. He has to sit, and Payne will come back in the game to play the power forward role. Scott May, a nice rainbow jumper.
Scott May.
Points 13 and 14 for May. He is 6 of 14 from the field, and it's 42-38. Whitehead with the miss, May with the putback. May to Wilkerson, and Wilkerson no good. The rebound to Benson. And Benson tries his luck and scores. He's at 13 points, 5 of 8 from the field. And Indiana back up 6, but the 8-0 streak for Indiana comes to an end with the basket by Tatum. And back on the offensive end, the ball went out of bounds. It'll be put into play by the Hoosiers, who lead 44-40 now. And May trying that far corner again that's been so kind to him. And the rebound to Payne. Tatum, no good.
Indiana ball.
So Indy with it. Wilkerson to Buckner. Buckner with the miss and the rebound to Whitehead. And Buckner picks up foul number 4. So that could be trouble. Jim Wisman will come in. Abernathy pushes it up to Hardwood. Benson hits the basket.
Kent Benson.
He's got 15. It's 46-40. It's Tatum to Whitehead, back to Tatum, and Tatum shoots from the near corner and cuts it to 4 points with points 5 and 6. 46-42. Benson. We thought that was going to be off of Marquette, but not to be. It was off of Benson, so it's Indiana ball. Wilkerson. No, I take that back. Whitehead over Wilkerson has cut it to a 2-point game. Abernathy to May. May with the baseline drive.
Scott May.
No foul called, and Indiana back up 4. Whitehead, no good. The rebound to Payne. That's 5 rebounds for Payne, and now that
May.
is his first deuce of the game, 48-46. May comes right
Scott
back,
May.
goes to 18 points, 50-46. Out of bounds to the Hoosiers. Bobby Knight telling his team, crash the defensive boards too while you're at it. So Wilkerson with it. His shot is a miss, but Toon with the foul.
Toon. Second personal, fourth team.
3 to make 2 for Wilkerson. First is going to go. A line drive
Wilkerson
basket.
made the free throw.
51-46. And Wilkerson hits them both.
Wilkerson made the free
Didn't
throw.
need the third. So it's 52-46. Indiana up 6 points. Tatum from the near corner is a miss. Rebound for Benson. That's his 10th, so now he has a double-double. And his baseline drive is going to count for 2 points. He's up to 17. It's 54-46. Walton with the miss. May with the rebound. Benson's been a compelling factor in this game. 7 of 10 from the field. And his near corner shot is no good. The rebound to Jim Lisbon. And it went out of bounds. A loose ball foul on Marquette. Whitehead, his third. So the lead is up to 8. That is now the biggest lead Indiana has had. Wilkerson, a steal by Butch Lee with 10:56 now left in the half. Possibly regulation. You never can tell. Lee with the miss. Benson with the rebound. That's his 11th. Abernathy. A miss the rebound to Toon. Marquette trailing by 8. Looking to close the gap. Toon and Tatum play catch. The shot by Tatum no good, and the rebound by Abernathy. May
Scott May
has points 19 and 20. 56-46. Biggest lead for Indiana now, 10 points. Toon brings it back down to 8, ending another Indiana run. Benson fouled by Toon. That's 3 on Toon.
Third personal, 6th team foul.
Marquette has committed 16 fouls this half, and Indiana at 2. 3 to make 2 for Benson. And that was no good. That's only the third miss for Indiana from the line. Abernathy missed one, and Radford had missed one up to that point.
Benson made the free throw.
18 for Benson, who is now 4 of 5 from the stripe and 5 of 6.
Benson made the free throw.
Biggest lead now tied, 58-48. Down to the last 9:18 unless we go overtime.
Foul is on Wilkerson. Second personal, 13 foul.
So Cruz coming in. Jim Cruz. So we got a couple of Jims in this team for Indiana. Tatum, near baseline. Tries a running float shot, no good. Rebound for Kent Benson, his 12th. If the game ended now, I think he would be the MVP.
Second personal, 17.
So Jim Cruz to the line for a 1-and-1, a good free throw shooter, 8:57. First one's going to go.
Cruz made the free throw.
59-48. Second free throw is going to be a miss, but Cruz got his own rebound. It's Scott May with the ball again, and May with 2 more. 10 of 19 from the field now with 22 points. Toon comes back, gets a basket. Indiana was up to their biggest lead, 13. It has now shrunk to 11. Cruz with the miss, Payne with the rebound. And Marquette, can they summon another run here to get back in this game? 61-50, Indiana. Tatum out of bounds. It goes back to the Hoosiers. They have committed 15 turnovers to Indiana's 11. Wilkerson to May. And May puts it up and has another basket. 16 this half. 24 for the game. And Indiana back up to their biggest lead at 13. Tatum with the miss. Payne with the rebound. And Payne gets it back. The lead back down to 11.
Abernathy is hurt.
And Abernathy injured, as you just heard, a neck injury. He stays in. Probably with a nice little crick in his neck. Wilkerson to May. And May's going to shoot from the far corner again. Follows up. He slipped around Whitehead, got his own rebound. Another shot, another miss. And Tatum with it for Marquette. And they go to the fast break, and Lee cannot finish it.
Foul is
but
on
Abernathy fouled him.
Second personal, 4th team foul.
4 team fouls now for Indiana. And for Abernathy, that is his second.
Lee B hit the free throw.
Okay, so it's 63-53. Ellis with 4 fouls for Marquette. Quinn Buckner with 4 fouls for Indiana. Here's the second try for Lee, which goes.
Lee B made the free throw.
Lead down to 9 at 63-54. Abernathy drives to the hole and scores. He's got 9. And the lead back up to double digits. Tatum with the miss. Whitehead with the rebound for Marquette. Abernathy with the rebound off that last miss. Benson is fouled by Whitehead. That is now 4 on Whitehead. So 2 players now on the Marquette side with 4 fouls. They're both sitting on the bench at the moment. So Benson's going to shoot the 1-and-1. First one goes.
Benson made the free throw.
6 of 7 from the line is Kent Benson. He has 20 points now. Here's the second try. That also goes in.
Benson hit the free throw.
67-54. Again, the biggest lead for Indiana at 13 points. Down to the last 6:16, so Marquette's got to play nearly perfectly now. A block by Benson, but it went over to Abernathy. Had a fight with it with Payne. May with the miss and the rebound to Payne. Walton to Neary, and Neary shoots from the outside. No good. Rebound Walton. Marquette now down to 400 field goal shooting. Benson fouls Toon. That is 2 on Benson.
15 foul.
And Indiana creeping up on team fouls to 5. 2 more puts Marquette in the 1-and-1s. Ellis no good. Valavicius with the rebound. His first. And it's Radford and Ellis who will tie it up. Ellis will have a 6-inch reach advantage for the jump ball, or height advantage. Colors were correct.
Ellis gathers the jump ball for Marquette.
And Marquette trailing by 13. He's really going to need a lot of things to go right. Toon to 13 points, and the lead down to 11. Buckner, a steal by Brennan. So there's a start. Point guard who had just come in, and Brennan has cut it to 9 points. Marquette playing a half-court press here. Wayne Radford. He's going to shoot. He's going to miss. Rebound Ellis. Back to the Marquette side. And Ellis is fouled by...
Foul is on Valavicius.
Valavicius is how the PA
foul.
pronounces it. So 3 to make 2 for Ellis. Indiana, their next foul puts Marquette in the bonus. Ellis hits the first.
LSV made the free throw.
So if he gets one of these next two, it'll be a 7-point game. And Ellis does
LSV
that.
gets the second.
Each team with 3 timeouts and 3:46 left to play. May with a good shooting opportunity out of bounds, and Marquette gets it back. Fresh 4 in the lineup for Marquette. Walton, Lee, Tatum, and Whitehead. Whitehead and Ellis with 4 fouls. Tatum with the miss. Long rebound out to Ellis. Tatum has missed 6 in a row. He's 3 for 11 from the field. Ellis with the miss. May with the rebound. And we're down to the last 3:15 of regulation. And a fast break by Indy is going to be finished by Scott May, who has 26 points now. It's 69-60. Tatum cuts it back to 7. 3 minutes and 1 second now left. May feeling it. He's shooting from the outside and gets 2 more. 20 this half, 28 for the game. And Indiana up 9. I'm thinking this game's in the refrigerator. The eggs are getting hard. The butter is getting cold as Tatum
scores.
Gets a basket and is fouled by May.
Eggs
are getting hard. Butter's getting cold. The Jello jiggling, but maybe not so fast. Tatum hits the 3-point play. The lead is down to 6. 71-65. But now Indiana can freeze it, and they could just run out the clock. A steal by Walton. And Walton scores. The lead is down to 4 at 71-67. Abernathy, no good. Rebound Ellis. I may have to rescind me saying this game's in the refrigerator. Tatum, no good. Rebound Wilkerson. And if you're Indiana, you might be well advised to just run the clock down, which you can do in this era because there was no shot clock. It's Quinn Buckner with it. 1:17. Marquette's got to think about fouling. 1:06. 54 seconds. And a foul by Walton finally.
On Walton, his third.
So 1-1 for Buckner. And he's not a good free throw shooter, 488. They knew exactly who to foul. And the first shot is a miss. Tatum with the rebound for Marquette.
Al McGuire calls time.
54 seconds left. It was 69-60 Indiana a moment ago, but now Marquette has cut it to 4 points as they try to make a valiant comeback right after I put the game in the refrigerator. So Whitehead scores. It's a 2-point game, and Benson with the foul.
Foul is on Benson, his third.
Marquette might steal this one. Here's the free throw for Whitehead. He got it.
Whitehead hit the free throw.
71-70. Now, if you're Indiana, do you gamble that you can run out the clock? It's Buckner with it, but he is not a good shooter, field throw shooter, and they got the foul on Buckner. So it's a 1-1. The drama has just increased exponentially with the comeback here by Marquette. And the front end, no good, but Buckner got his own rebound. And he passed it to Wilkerson, which is probably the best move he could have made. It's Scott May with it. He will try to chew up some clock. And Ellis is now fouled out of the game. But you'd rather have May up there shooting the 1-1 than Quinn Buckner. The front end. No! Rebound Toon!
Al McGuire
and
calls
McGuire
time.
Calling timeout. 39 seconds left. Whitehead guarded by Benson. A block by Benson. And that's the game. Indiana survives.
The final score, Indiana 71, Marquette 70. Indiana was led by May with 28 points, 7 rebounds, Benson with 21 points, 12 rebounds. Marquette was led by
2 and 13 points, Tatum 12 points. Ellis was plus 15 on the plus minus, leading everybody. But Marquette ran the clock down, hoping to get the shot at the buzzer, which didn't fall. Kent Benson with a key block has given Indiana the advancement to the Final Eight, where they could get Notre Dame again. They could get Notre Dame if they get by Purdue tomorrow. Well, that was an interesting finish. Indiana 71, Marquette 70. Indiana surviving by a mere point to move on to the Final Eight. So we'll have Purdue, Notre Dame coming back with you tomorrow with that. This has been Big Paulie, your resident clown / broadcaster. Godspeed and God bless. We'll do it all again soon. Bye-bye for now, everybody.